Vulnerability. You want to be that leader who doesn't set his or herself up for failure. Because when you claim you know, people will just sit back, watch you, allow you fail or succeed. When you are not vulnerable enough to ask for help, hey, how do you guys use this Excel? I'm trying to do XYZ. Oh, I think Kunle, you do report on this. Come and show me this. If you're not vulnerable around that, you can have resources at your disposal and still struggle. Vulnerability can also mean that, hey guys, I know that when I'm under pressure, I shout. To be honest, that is not what I want to do. So can we do it this way? When you see me, I want to start going. Just say, boss. I know of a leader who does that. He said, when you see that I'm about to get intense in my conversation, all of you just start clapping. I will understand, because that is not the way I want to relate with you guys. But I find myself relating that way when I'm tense. That's vulnerability. It is used as strength, because you are owning up to that. Look, I have struggled in this regard. People can make provision to empathize with you rather than pass judgment. What kind of stupid leader is that? You just be shouting, nya, 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 nya. No, because they know you are vulnerable. They'll say, my boss is even improving. Vulnerability, the lack of invulnerability can lead to some catastrophic embarrassment. I don't know any one of us have seen video of the former IG of Inspector General of Police when he was talking about transmission, transfusion, transmutation, motion. If you've seen that, or you've seen the video of, what was it called? Jacob Zuma, when he was talking about trying to say in the beginning, when he was now going in the beginning, what you see at play is unconscious invulnerability. They've mastered the art that, look, I must not be caught this way. And I've seen a similar video of someone who was struggling with the same thing, and you need to see how he managed that situation. That was someone who understands what the power of vulnerability. He said, hey, you all, you know I'm struggling with this word, so pronounce it together, everyone. And you can see the difference. I'm not struggling to be right. I accept that I am having, what's it called at this point? Vulnerability is a strength if you understand the dynamics. Have you seen speakers, for instance, or somebody want to do a presentation and he says, well, permit me, I'm a bit nervous. That is vulnerability being practiced there. So that whatever you see afterwards, she has taken excuse before she started. You've seen somebody in interview, for instance, and they are asking the person a question. Because the person is not sure of the right answer, you hear something like this, permit me, in my own opinion. The reason the person is using that line is because he's telling you, I might be wrong. This might not be a global accepted fact or truth. In my opinion. That is vulnerability in practice. Every leader must understand what's the power in vulnerability. Vulnerability is also your ability to use reverse mentoring. You've seen, for instance, maybe one of your, maybe it could be your colleague, it could be your team member. You've seen him send you report in a very good PowerPoint presentation. And you know, probably maybe your own PowerPoint presentation, one is looking like Abia, another one is going towards Obomosho, and it's not aligned. See, vulnerability will say, come, Martins, you want to start embarrassing me with this your presentation. How did you do this? How did you do this? And you learn it. Vulnerability. And what you've done with that also, you've passed importance to this person, and this person valued the fact that you didn't feel too big to say, I am having struggle here. As leaders, we need to identify and see vulnerability as a strength. There is a balance to it.